And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah, every starter is stepping up right now, Boog, going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their bullpen fresh. Buckle up, because it doesn't appear that they're cooling off anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Up and in, and we are underway.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Monasterio whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ceddanne Rafaela.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground, 2 ball. Turang tossed to second onto Hoskins. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Cutter Crawford. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Out to short. Slings it across. Yelich out on the play. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Joseph Ortiz.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Bryce Terang in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Bunting, and it's in the air. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Ball 1, no strikes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting fourth.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Terang off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brewers strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Here's Bryant now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. that could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And that's in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And that's ball two. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Christian Campbell now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that bat, battling with 2 strikes. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Joseph Ortiz. That's to third, and that's just foul. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's off the top of the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Durant makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The other way. The throw to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting up, the shortstop, Andrew
Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That one hit to right. Abreu makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Peralta back to work. And a strike in there.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. And that's downstairs and outside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And strike 2. One out, bases empty.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
I got a ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chorio makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Funk up the plays, just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl? You
as we go to the last of the third. Here comes Christian Yelich. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the second baseman,
This is Bryce Terang. And that's
Ball.
way high. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fouled off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Ball two.
To the right side, Bryant. He'll do it himself. And two straight set down to begin the bottom
Now
of the third.
batting, catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like.
Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
John
for the Red
Sciambi
Sox,
with Chris
the left
Singleton,
fielder,
and set to lead off the fourth, Jarren Duran. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red
Abreu.
Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one missing inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Rafael Devers. Golden opportunity right here. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Abreu stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get Bregman for the out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. We're midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. Bottom four, and here is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins, in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
Third baseman, number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Splits the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Connor Wong will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Wong over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 on the Hoskins. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Now, 3 left.
I'm held under by the world and I'm way too scared. There's a struggle through the trouble underwater as the bubbles from my mouth come to the surface while I'm buried by the rubble and my lungs convulse.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Crawford ready to fire now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Now batting, shortstop Andrew
Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air center field. Rafaela brings it in, and that's the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Cedon Rafaela.
Peralta back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Turan, 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The Brewers have some bullpen action. Yoel Payamps getting ready to go. Koenig also getting ready.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Ball, that's low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rafael Devers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike, and it's 3-1. Late on that fastball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Go ahead run on base. Devers now.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
full count. And Devers hits that one. And it's into the gap. Heading for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Brewers,
a new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Red Sox by 2. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
One and one.
That clips the corner. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Now one missed. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the second. Second baseman Christian Campbell. This one in the air. Monasterio makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor
Wong up next for the Red Sox. Out to short, Monasterio. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Brewers 1. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant on the move towards foul ground. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Over to Bryant. That's the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Jared Koenig.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Marcelo Meyer digs in now.
The shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Freeland puts it away, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jackson.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, that one got caught in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
Man at first with one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Perkins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that's down and away.
Ball, that's inside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Way inside. Gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air out to left. Chourio makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still out in front 5-2.
Now pitching for
back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
31.
bottom of the 8th. Liam Hendricks. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next from the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
That's inside.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And the deficit remains 5-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yoel Hyams.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell.
Christian Campbell.
And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hall also throwing. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Meyer, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that is out of play. Next offering way off the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedon Rafaela. There's the strike. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Meyer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Hard inning order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Brewers 2.
And this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it open.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Abreu snags it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
He's 2 outs away. Hoskins will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that's a base hit.
Left that down in the zone. It's hard 99, but
now
talk about guys that have been able to adjust to higher velocities. You got to make sure that you are riding it up just a little bit more in the zone.
Chourio stands in now and watches strike 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, base hit. Relay to third, in there safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here is Joseph Ortiz. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Ball one. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So last chance for the Brewers. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Perkins up to bat next, lays off for a ball. So they're all loaded up. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive, down the line, and it's foul. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I was on the field with the runners. Was on the winning team. We was getting greens, giving all the service with the fishy schemes, kill the scene. It all didn't live up.
I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s willing to turn the bands on.